What's up everyone, this is Arthur Bloodshot. So on today's video I want to share with you a technique a lot of people have been asking me about how I did the layout art for my Fortify contest entry, Athlon. This is a top view of the layout of my map, which really improves the showcase of the project so visitors and players can understand how the map looks and plays, making it more interesting for them to actually download it and play it. The way I did this is actually quite simple, and some of you guessed it right. I used Google SketchUp. SketchUp is a quite simple modeling program, but offers a lot of tools for designers like architects, industrial designers, and of course level designers. As you can see, it brings tools for modeling, visualization, and even rendering. Of course, there are other apps with more potential and complexity, but it's easy and an intuitive workflow does the job for this kind of small projects. Here's the file I've been using all these years since 2008 to model my maps before and after getting them built in Forge. Here you can see I have the Foundry MLG sized canvas, which is 24 by 20 units, leaving the L shapes aside, just the open courtyard of the map. And here we have the main blockout pieces, how I like to name them, which help us to create the geometry of the map, like the walls, the fences, the boxes, the bridges, and the stairs, and of course as part of a scale for size reference. Everything in here is already scaled, meaning that all the measurements in the model will match the units you see while using Forge inside the game. This file will be available for you to use it for your Forge projects. The download link will be on the description. Here I have my map Athlon remade entirely on SketchUp. With the correct units taken from the game, it was not difficult to get it done, especially when having a Foundry canvas as size reference. Here's the real deal. After finishing the model, I used the section planes to get my map layer by levels, as you can see here. To add them to the model, I just go to the tools bar and search for the section plane option. These are imaginary planes that cut the model, giving the view from the inside and hiding everything in front of the plane. In this case, I'm going to do a little trick with them. Using the section plane from bottom to top, I'm going to get the view from just the very top objects, hiding whatever is underneath. So I'm going to place the section plane at the height of the last floor, and this is the view I get. As you can see, I'm just able to see all the objects that are at the height of the very top floor. Everything underneath is completely hidden. I'm going to do the same for the next levels to get each layer of the map. What I'm going to do then is save an image for every layer. I just have to go to File, Export, 2D Graphic, and save it on the format I like. I repeat, I have to save each of the map sections, each layer, keeping them on separated files. After I saved every image, I went to Photoshop and placed each image from top to bottom, taking care that each one synchronizes with the other. This way, I'm able to adjust each layer of the map to get a sense of depth. Then I just need to set the boundaries of the map with a background color to get something like this. In this case, the overlapping seems a little too dark, so I added a white background instead of a black one. To create a sense of depth and the layout actually to be read as volumetry, I can adjust the opacity of each layer to get something like this. You can play with these parameters until you see fit. Then I just added the light effects, weapons, and text to get the final product. As I said before, SketchUp is very useful for creating this kind of stuff for design projects, even those made on a video game like Halo. Creating these simple but useful pieces of concept art gives your project a little push, not only visually, but in terms of communicating the real content behind the design. I hope this little tutorial will help you to get the best of your Forge maps or level design projects. If you like this video, please leave some thumbs up and share with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these videos and more about Forge. See you!